Na, hát sziasztok kedves nézők! Itt vagyunk a második jelenvég végigjátszás videóval. Visszaparítom a szót, most sem fogok sokat beszélni.
Let's act like we're on vacation.
Készítek.
Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Bain, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Viszlát öreg.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Whew.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
De rendes ez a Barry.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Oké.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord.
Egyébként
A
az
Mr.
epizód
Carl
ez
Stuckey.
valószínűleg nem
He's
lesz
waiting for
annyira
us.
izgalmas. Hát akik a pörgős
I'll fill up when you
akciójeleneteket
get the
várnak,
key.
azok inkább
I'll pick you up
kapcsolják ki
here
a
in
videót.
say 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Az meg mit rohangál ott?
Try the coffee. Just don't
Hova
blame
lett?
me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Nagyon hangulatos egyébként, így mindenki ismer, mindenki tényleg mint egy igazi kis
Are you staying
faluban
long,
vagy
Mr. Wake?
városban.
I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Te még jó lesz, ha észbe kapsz. Na mi van?
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Két öreg nagy fazon.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your
It
sleep.
does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes,
Off.
that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Na jó van, elmegyünk a mosdóba.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You
Stucky
don't want to die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible.
I
The
warned
waitress was giving me a
Stucky
headache.
about it, but he
Overacre
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Csak nem a lány WC-be ment be.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Főütenő.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Kösz. Viszont.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Na jó van. És végre.
I'll be...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Sziasztok.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
És most jön egy csavar.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Hoppá. Nem is azokat a kulcsokat kaptuk meg.
That diner was a real nut house.
És nem is valószínű, hogy oda megyünk, ahova kéne.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Hát megérkeztünk.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
A búvárok
It's something, all
szigete,
right.
ha jól fordítom.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Madárláb. Micsoda? Azt még eddig el sem olvastam.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Persze.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Azt a rohadt. Jó, hogy nem esik szét.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Egyébként ahhoz képest, hogy a grafika ugye nem a legszebb, így hogy ultrán van, még így sem. Azért így is egész bámulatos az egész hely, szóval ezek a fák, napfény, minden szerintem csodás. Hopp.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
És nagyon apró jelek vannak mindenfelé elrejtve, hogy itt így, hát nem akarok spoilerezni, de hogy mi is történt
Alice?
annó.
Honey?
És itt most lelövök egy poént,
The old
ugyanis
door
itt
had played a
vannak,
trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
vannak itt rádiók, amiketnek a rádióadását meghallgatva sokszor kiegészítést nyerhetünk. Nem a történetre nézve, hanem az, hogy éppen mi történik körülöttünk. És hogy ezeket más is észleli, nem csak mi.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. Now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low
Tessék, ennyit arról, hogy titokban marad az, hogy mi itt vagyunk. Rose kikatyogta. Batman pedig, hát így már nem titkolózik tovább.
Alan, I'm upstairs.
Hát azt gondoltam.
For you.
Kösz.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise.
Das
It's in the
kár.
study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Pedig azt hittem. Na mindegy.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Ez a játék az jó lenne egyébként egy magyar szinkron. Tehát szerintem azzal még hangulatosabb lehetne.
Alice?
Hopsi.
Alice? Alice!
Hoppá!
The cabin had
Na
gone
most van
dark.
nagy gáz.
All the lights were out.
Ezek a gyönyörű madarak.
Alice! I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
What the hell?
Hol vagyok, Jézusom? Igen, tehát itt most már láthatjátok, hogy nem csak olyanokkal lesz dolgunk, akik ott voltak, hanem madarakkal is. Bár ezekkel ritkábban sem jelentenek olyan nagy veszélyt, hoppá.
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Jaj.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
És viszont ezt a segítségkerítést, ezt már csak a következő részben láthatjátok. Köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek a videót, hamarosan jön az újabb rész. Még azért egyszer körülnézünk. Hát hajszál hiány múlt, hogy meg ne halljunk egyébként. És majd itt ismét lesz egy kisebb csavar, ugyanis itt nem árulok el sokat, de egy kisebb kiesés van. Időintervallum kiesés. Erre is rá fogtok jönni a folytatásban. Sziasztok!